One man is dead and another remains at large following a pre-dawn joint police-military operation in Shaw Castle St. James on Tuesday. The body has been identified as Adlan Ferguson, otherwise called Tata. The initial target of the operation was Mario Ferguson, who is a person of interest in a case of murder and shooting with intent. Reports are that when lawmen arrived at a premises in the community, Adlan Ferguson emerged with a firearm. Despite the police call to surrender, he opened fire on the officers, who returned fire, resulting in Adlan's death. Romario Ferguson, also known as JT, appeared from under the house and also began firing at the officers. However, he managed to escape, the police said. The St. James police have called for Romario Ferguson to turn himself in to the nearest police station immediately. The bloodletting continues in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, with 2 men being gunned down along Job Lane this morning. They have been identified by the police as Ninehead and Big Back. It is reported that around 8 o'clock explosions were heard in the vicinity of the Spanish Town examination depot. Checks were made and the 2 men were found suffering from gunshot wounds across from the entrance of the depot. It is reported that they were fired on by occupants in a vehicle that drove up. The scene was processed by cops attached to the St. Catherine North Police Division. The incident is being probed by the Police Major Crime Investigations Division. No motive has been established for the double murder. A 17-year-old student was taken into police custody following the shooting of a 39-year-old man at Dover District in Anata Bay, St. Mary Monday night. The teen was held after he turned up at hospital with a gunshot wound and was pointed out by his victim, Observer Online understands. Reports are that around 10 p.m. a construction worker was at home when he heard a strange sound outside and went to investigate. It is reported that the construction worker was approached by a gunman who shot him in the neck. The injured man then held onto the firearm and a struggle ensued and another round was discharged. The injured construction worker ran off and collapsed on the roadway and was assisted to the hospital where he was treated and admitted in serious condition. The police were summoned to the scene of the incident, and while searching the crime scene, they found the 17-year-old about 15 meters away, suffering from what appeared to be a gunshot wound to his chest. He was rushed to the same hospital for treatment. While there, he was pointed out by the construction worker as the shooter. He was taken into police custody, treated, and admitted.